I'm starting with the Jimmy Dean sausage, and also I had a whole package of the Tennessee Pride sausage. The Jimmy Dean one, I only took 4 patties out of that one, and so I figured I better use that one up. And I'm using the other one as well. I also will show you a cool trick here in a second, how I cut the sausage patties out of the whole rolls, and you do not have to get it all over your hands. So to right here, in between the 25 and the 200. On 50 mark. I think I made it at the 200 mark. Whew. I think at 200 mark. Right here, you'll see me put vinegar in this 1 cup of milk. I did not have any buttermilk at the time, but this does the trick every time. You can't taste a bit difference in the biscuits at all. So if you don't have any buttermilk on you at hand, don't fret. Just put a little vinegar, because we all know we got vinegar from all those Easter eggs we dyed with the kids. So just go ahead and put some vinegar in a cup of milk and let it sit on the counter for about 5 minutes, and it will do the same thing. You'll see right here that I am using self-rising flour. It's 2 cups of self-rising flour, a half a teaspoon of baking soda, and a half a teaspoon of salt. This is the dry ingredients. For your wet ingredients, it will be 1 cup of milk, 1 tablespoon of vinegar to make buttermilk. But if you have buttermilk, then please, by all means, use that. And it's 1 stick of frozen butter. Please make sure you freeze your butter, because that's what makes the biscuits very soft and tender. These biscuits remind me a lot of like the ones that you get at KFC. So if you like KFC's biscuits, you're gonna love these. And my kids love them. When the kids want to come in the kitchen and help me cook. Sometimes it slows us down a little bit, but you know what? Sometimes we need to just stop and enjoy the moment and enjoy the time with our children, because they're not little forever, and I am so thankful that they love to cook with me, and it also encourages them to want to cook and also want to, eat the food more because they have spent time in making it. These right here are the 2 packs of gravy I use. It's the Pioneer brand. One is in the original flavor, which is the blue striped one, and the one in the brown flavor is the sausage flavored, and those two together, I'm telling you, are the best. And also right here, I took out my cast iron skillet because that's what I make my biscuits in. However, I have made them in a glass baking dish and they've turned out fine as well. Now Mason is going to start grating the cheese into the dough. And I tried to have him hold it by the package so that way his fingers don't touch it, because the longer you hold it, the quicker it melts because of your heat on your hand.
There's no place I'd rather be than here with you. That's all I need. There's no one
I'm going to put my cast iron skillet in the oven to warm up. It's preheated to 425 degrees just to get it hot so I can put some grease in there so we can flip those biscuits in it. Checking on our sausage, looking good. And put those 2 packs of gravy in a bowl with 2 cups of water mixed together, and then I poured it over the sausage, and then I also stirred that around with a whisk, and then once that was incorporated, I slowly drizzled in 2 cups of whole milk. I've always used whole milk when it comes to biscuits and gravy. Now we are going to grease this pan, just wiping it down. I always season my cast iron skillets after I use them, but we can always make another video for that. If anybody would like to see it, just comment below. Now we're going to start making these biscuits. I went ahead and put the bowl back in the freezer because the butter started to get a little warm, so you never want warm butter. So I just put a little self-rising flour on the counter, and I'm going to add the buttermilk and get these biscuits. You want to act fast because soon as the buttermilk with that vinegar or just regular buttermilk starts hitting that self-rising flour and the baking soda, it will start to rise almost immediately. So I'm going to mix this up a little bit more, and I'm going to pour the buttermilk in, and then I'm going to slap them in the pan with the fat in it, but then also you gotta flip them. I'm going to go ahead and rub my hands in this flour right here on the counter that I had. I use it to just roll out the biscuits. And I'm telling you, if you can make a 1-inch biscuit, a 2-inch biscuit, or a 3-inch biscuit, they all seem to come out the same size. So I'm just going to throw it in the cast iron skillet in the fat. And this is tallow, beef fat, and also butter. I just throw it in there, roll it around, flip it so that it's coated, and then I just keep on going.